August 1st, 2012, 9:30 a.m. The New York Stock Exchange opens. Normal morning, nothing unusual. By 9:31 a.m., Knight Capital Group, one of the biggest trading firms for America, they already start the bleed money. No be slowly, no be gradually. $10 million every minute. For solid 45 minutes, nobody stop am. By the time someone finally pulled the plug, the company had lost $440 million. A firm that had been operating for 17 years, gone in less than an hour. And the crazy thing be say, no be hackers, no be say market crash, no be even complicated algorithm failure. Na deployment mistake. One server, one old piece of code, no kill switch. That's what we are breaking down today. Because this isn't just a wild story. It's a system thinking lesson that every engineer needs to hear. Welcome to court. I'll be the back-end judge. First, who is Knight Capital Group? Knight Capital was a market-making firm. Wetin e mean be say they sit down between buyers and sellers for stock market. If you wan buy share and nobody dey sell am at that exact amount wey you wan buy, Knight Capital go come in. They take the other side. They keep the market moving. They were processing about $21 billion in trades every single day. Think about am now. $21 billion daily. They no be small player. They be core infrastructure for US stock market. And to handle that volume, they ran highly automated trading systems. Systems that made thousands of decisions per second without any human in the loop. Na July 2012, the New York Stock Exchange announces a new program, the Retail Liquidity Program. Basically, a new way for every trader to get better prices when they buy stocks. Knight Capital need to update their trading system so it go work with this new program. So the engineers start to work. They build the new code, they test them, they don't be ready to deploy. But Knight Capital had old code sitting inside their system, a retired routing function called SMAS. It had been used years ago for something completely different, and when it was retired, it was switched off, but it was never removed. It just dey sit down there, dormant, inside the code base. Now, the engineers need to activate their new trading code. The way they run them, na through future flag. Think of future flag like light switch inside your code. Flip them on, the future activates. Flip them off, it stay dormant. The problem be say them reuse the old flag, the same flag where they use to activate SMAS, the dead code. On August 1st, they deployed the new system across 8 servers. 7 servers got the new code correctly. 1 server, just one, get left with the old code. That server didn't receive the update. 9:30 a.m. Market open. The new retail liquidity program activates. For the 7 servers, the new code run well. For that 1 server, the old flag flip on and SMAS wake up. SMAS start doing what it was originally designed to do, but in a completely wrong context. It starts buying and selling stocks aggressively, building up massive position, generating millions of orders automatically at full machine speed. $10 million a minute, bleeding. For this point, you go expect somebody to hit one big red button to stop everything. But button no dey. Button no dey. Night Capital had no kill switch, no automated circuit breaker, no system that could detect something is catastrophically wrong to put everything to halt. The engineers was the word screen, make them understand wetin dey happen, where the wahala dey come from, wetin dey do this thing. Good 45 minutes pass. $440 million don't go. The company could not absorb that loss. Within 4 days, they were forced to sell Night Capital. 17 years of operation finished in 45 minutes. That was the end for the Night Capital Group. Who made the mistake will be less of our concern. The question is, what was the system that allowed this to happen? Because this is a series of architectural failure wey compound on top each other. One, na that SMAS, that old code. E suppose don dey removed from the code base as e don serve im function finish. Instead, these guys leave am there, dormant, no owner, and no documentation about wetin im dey do there. This is referred to as technical debt in practice. It's not about messy code, but old decisions that outlive their usefulness until later never comes. Technical debt no dey disappear o. Dey patiently waits. Night Capital pay their 17 years of accumulated debt inside 45 minutes. Secondly, they deployed to 8 servers and did not verify that all servers got the correct build. One simple check. Did every server end up in the expected state after deployment? And this disaster wouldn't have happened. Now, why modern practice like blue-green deployments, canary releases, deployment verification scripts, they exist for this reason. You no go just push code to production, they hope. You guys confirm state of every environment before traffic hit them. Deployment is not just finished when the code is pushed. It is finished when you have confirmed that every node is running exactly what you intended. Any system that can take action at machine speed without human approval in the loop must have an equal fast way to stop it. This for me na my most learned lesson, and I am they call circuit breaker pattern. In software, a circuit breaker monitors system behavior and trips, halts operations the moment something exceeds saved limit. Night Capital fit place millions of orders per second, but nobody build equal mechanism wey fit stop am in seconds. The speed of the system compared to the safeguard no match at all. And when humans were the only circuit breaker, 45 minutes and $440 million disappeared before the circuit could trip. So what does this mean for you, even if you are not building trading systems? The principles here apply anywhere you are building software at scale. First, clean up dead code. When a feature don't dey deprecated, remove am. When one flag no longer dey in use, delete am too. No allow old decisions sit down inside your code base. They wait for accidental reactivation. That cleanup feels like low priority work. Night Capital shows you what the priority actually is. Secondly, verify your deployments. Whether you're using GitOps Actions, Jenkins, or any CI/CD pipelines, build in a step that confirms every environment received the right build. Automate the check. Assume nothing. My guy, assumption go land you for wahala. Thirdly, build kill switches for powerful systems. Anything we fit run automatically, anything we fit execute at scale without human approval, e need way to stop. If it be feature flag, we go disable am. Abi rate limiter, we go hurt am if him dey behave unusual. Or even alerts, we go wake human up at 2 a.m. if the numbers go wrong. The power of a system and its ability to be stopped should be always equal. That's not a trading rule. That's an engineering principle. 3 things I want you to live with today. 1. Technical debt is not free. It accumulates silently until the day something pokes it up and it wakes up. 2. Deployment is not done when the code is pushed. No. It is done when every environment is verified. 3. Any system that can move fast needs an equally fast way to stop. Night Capital didn't fail because their engineers were incompetent. No. They failed because the system they built had no defense against human error at the edges. And that's the real lesson. Senior engineers don't just think about how to make system work. They think about how system fail. This will be all for today. If this kind of thinking, systems, failures, engineer judgment is what you are here for, subscribe. This is what the channel is built around. Remember, I'll be the backend judge.